What's up, snowballers? We are trying some more Warmogs armor in this game, but yeah, we can't pull off this invade. So you've probably seen my last video with Nunu where I played Warmogs armor, and I think it could be a really good choice. But if you need some big armor items or stuff like that, you should definitely not go for it first. Enjoy.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
So, welcome to patch 11.11. As I've said already, we are playing Warmogs armor this game. And I've already said this in the last video where I played it. Warmogs armor allows you to buy a mythic, then Warmogs, and you get the benefit from Warmogs armor. That's the second item already, which is huge. Like, let's be serious. You only need 2 items now if you want to pull up Warmogs armor. However, two items that aren't a mage mythic, as well as Warmogs, or you build Warmogs and a bruiser item, which most likely grants you enough health as well. So we intend to either gank mid or top lane first here. Mid lane because Azir is one of the hardest chests to pull off, and with that, most likely, or rather for most people, is also the thing that there is some kind of arrogance mixed in. Like, you know, the typical Irelia, Yasuo, Yoni players, whatever they are. And because the matchup in mid lane, it's even a Yoni in our team against the enemy Azir there. We definitely want to be there in order to help out our guy and make sure that this Azir loses his lane. Strokes are Yoni's ego, and okay, actually, we spot the Rek'Sai on top lane, and now the bigger question is, can we do this in time? If we can, we just want top lane. If we can't, but we can, which is of course pretty huge. Yeah, I'm definitely letting him walk in the tower and make sure he still dies. Okay, it wouldn't have been necessary, but I didn't know that, and I want to make sure we get that kill. So we got a double kill on top lane, and most likely can just regain this lane. But first I want to take that scuttler here. Doesn't even matter if I use also recharge these because it breaks the shit anyway. And now we can either go for that mid lane gank that I wanted to do anyway, or go for the top lane gank, which right now is not really possible. So we go for that mid lane gank. And yeah, that's the problem. Doesn't really matter where I go, because oh, he messed up. This is huge. Okay, but sadly, Yoni also messed up a little. The thing is, even if I go directly onto him, the problem is still the same thing. He can use his mobility, get over the wall, and be gone. Yeah, and we get him. Did I just want to say we get him? Okay, we don't. Bruh. Don't. But place vision. Okay. Pretty good equation so far for us. We get 2 kills, the Rek'Sai got none. And our bottom lane... okay, they aren't really even. But at least it is playable again. I'm taking... okay. Please don't die if you already lead. You can play it safely and still win your lane without really doing anything. Okay. Some of you might have seen the Vanny video where he said something like, yeah, going Spellbook is really overpowered. No, it isn't. Reason being that Spellbook locks you out of having a proper keystone for most junglers. And oh boy, this Rek'Sai is not having a good time. This is good for us, like really good. Also, since... huge dive by the way. Why is this so good? Rumble dies, that's not the part I... okay, it is extremely good now. And the thing is, even if he comes back to lane now, like all I need to do is hold it. And when I do that, I at least get the experience. I can't hold that wave out of tower because Silas is there. But someone in our team is getting that experience, and that is the biggest part of it. Like, look at it, it's so much experience. It's crazy. Do your thing, Silas. Okay, amazing. And now we can take the recall. We got a huge chunk of experience and another kill while he was trying to play aggressive on the tower. Elemental. Yeah, love that. Okay. Get Balmy Cinder, Boots, and I can even import the Dark Seal here, while also building not building, Glove Armor, Control Board, and a Lens here. So what do we want to do next? Our bottom lane is doing okay, honestly. 3 kills on Kaiser, 2.5, let's say it like that. 2.5 kills on Kaiser. Currently not exactly leading on bottom lane, it's rather even. And if we come on there, we can maybe tip the scale in our favor there. So let's try and see. First we pick up this red buff. See, our Kaiser didn't play it correctly, so we need to move immediately, drop the red buff here. And we even match the Rek'Sai trying to gank here, which of course feels amazing. Nope, that's not how it works. Certainly not for you, Mr. Nautilus. I took the tunnel, but I didn't get gold. Mischievous. Okay, bottom lane aggression still is not over. We got this pink ward here, so we can say with really certainty that this Rek'Sai is not taking this path, or rather they don't know if I'm coming here. But since I do want to come here, and this Bane is up, we can now pick up 2 kills. Well, okay, I didn't mean to. Like, the thing is, if I don't full charge it, I might get it before, and if I full charge it, I get it as well. So there's literally no real way to deal with that. Anyway, we are now at 4-0 against the Rek'Sai, which normally doesn't happen. The Rek'Sai is so strong in early, but we definitely take that. I'm gonna use my recall here. Can I place it over here? Yes, I can. And then I can buy the Aegis of the Legion, a pink ward in the jungle, and resume my jungle on top side, where the Rumble is almost matched with me at his lane. And this means if the Silas is now coming back, we can kill him again and frustrate him even more if he doesn't if he didn't rage quit already. Honestly, if I don't get to this point where I'm building Warmogs yet, or Warmogs then, because the enemy team surrenders so early, I'm not even mad, because it's still such a great display of talent then, which is not Kiana's ultimate in this case. Okay, we want to make sure this Rek'Sai is not doing Herald. He isn't. Then we take the blue up and go for the top lane gank. Silas just used his mobility there, and I think it might just be the kill without even bothering. But again, yeah, still the correct move to do, in my opinion, because you definitely want to snowball your winning lanes. If you don't do that, well, or if you do that, it's a low risk, high reward play. I keep stating that in, I believe, most of my videos. But yeah, let's assume it's like one of those Yu-Gi-Oh! Episodes. You're just tuning in for the first time, and you're wondering what Pot of Greed is. Pot of Greed? It allows you to draw 2 more cards, easy, huh? So yeah, they keep reinstating that, but I believe at some point this is necessary for the newer viewers. Or for the few people that actually haven't heard me say that. So we have now taken the Herald, and we can just go for another game for top lane, because the Silas is so hard at it again. There's that. Kill him again. 6 deaths on him. And we can now take the tower as well. Drop that. Tower's gone. Push the lane already. What are you gonna do, huh? What can you do even? Doxy already has proven itself block line. And get another charge. Then we go. Peace out. Please don't say I'm really doing it myself. Oh, I'm dead. If only I would listen to my own advice. The perfect game is now gone. Vayne has... this hurts so much. It was the absolute right thing for her to do. But I dropped a... what? I gave an 800 gold. The Rumble gave her another 700 gold, so she got 1,500 gold in kills now. Yeah, we want Mercs here, double control ward, and move towards bottom lane, as this is where the crate is about to spawn. probably dead. But yeah, Drake is about to spawn. We can pressure the bottom lane tower and then move on towards mid lane tower, as well as get the Scutlet here.
Well, you can't say Nunu either.
Okay. Big Scutler. Drop ward. Scutler. I'm a Scutler. I love that. It's actually a good song in my opinion. Okay. Remove his vision. And look at this rumble damage. This is what I get for snowballing my winning a lane. So take that as the best advice you can get for any jungle. Always snowball your winning lanes. It's such a good move. Actually, I would love to first get the tower, then do stupid stuff. Or, you know, just kill them, I guess. Silas would probably bait me into his ult. So, let's ping it like that. That's not how you get a trigger from the enemy. It's honestly the worst way to get it from the enemy. I know. Come on, just take it, please. Oh no, Silas is getting stuck. When we should just be completely destroying them right now. Okay. So, we took the Drake there, got bottom lane tower, and we can even bait the jungle also. I'm dead. And I completely deserve it for going in like that. Okay, my fault. Now let's start, but I was 503 and now I'm 523. Okay, building that component because I can finish it and it's missing. Nice bonus out. Also then it doesn't clutter my inventory up as much. But yeah, I would most likely, if I had the money to spare, I would go giant but then kill the jump because it is the biggest value I get out of my slots. Now let's move towards mid lane somewhat. So we still need to take the tower. Against Azir or rather against the entire team, this is of course a little bit harder to do. But we do want to take out the lawnmower method as it is taught in most cases, where you take out each lane one by one. Okay, doesn't work. Even gets a little shield and Kaiser's dead. But they trade kills at least. And now we can not even take it. Okay, now we can because Clayton's just got dismantled. But we took 2 towers before man piercing, you know. Excellent to German speech there. Which, wow. Yeah, which is of course, we got a huge ton of gold ahead on them. Nice chunk of damage on the tower. Let's not hold that wave in front of the tower, or else we can't really take this wave. And another nice thing, I already said this in my last Warmogs video about Sunfire Aegis, is that if you build it, your Sunfire Aegis damage is also increased, which I believe is really nice. Because you don't really have the highest amount of damage on Sunfire Aegis with Nunu compared to other guys that buy it. Oh, okay. Nice. Another freebie. Can I get him here? Can't, it seems. Oh, actually. Nope. But I'm still alone. Where am I? That's the thing here. Okay, nice. Yeah. I wasn't sure how much cooldown Azir has. He's right. I should be taking this Herald right now. But I wasn't sure how much cooldown Azir has. So I definitely wanted to hug that wall as well. So that if needed, I can flash over it. Rumble. This is bad. What is it? Guardian. 2 kills. might actually work out in our favor, but for that to happen. Yeah. I think that was important, by the way. Like, even if it didn't make the difference, I still need to have on the team. I almost reset. Do you like not do that? Please? Not take my Herald? But at this stage of the game it's not too bad, because most people rotate around the map by now. But I still am not a fan of non-junglers taking Herald, because the jungler is most likely roaming around the map. And you want to put up pressure with the Herald passively by just staying in lane. Like, you are in lane, and simply because you exist on that lane, you're now emitting pressure. I'm taking the wave instead of the tower. Because I can't kill Azir fast enough, but I can certainly take the raid fast enough, which means it still needs to go away from it. I should take my recall here, not take wolves, because Drake is spawning in 30 seconds. So let's build it like that, because then I can upgrade it to Magi's and spend most of my gold here, which I think is the better course of action. Also, if I now get kills, and so far my resume this game has been looking good, I'm getting more value out of Magi's compared to placing a Ruby Crystal. One kill now grants me another bonus 400 gold, because 20 AP are roughly 435 gold if you compare to amplifying tunes. Okay, nice. Let's drop the Herald here and take Drake. You can do this. Okay, Kaiser, I do appreciate it, but this is the first time where you as an ADC are better at pushing and helping me take Drake. But it's appreciated. But then let's take the enemy jungle as well. Again, if Kaiser had pushed that, we would get 2 towers for free here. But now we get an entire jungle as well as a tower, and we even won that team fight, which is also worth quite a lot. Okay, there shouldn't be any wards here so far. And if you look at it, I've got 10 stacks from Magi's, which can be equal to 1000 gold. This 20 IP is 435. Because of amplifying too, which is the only item that has the lowest amount of ability power there. This could be bad. Yep, it is bad. Stupid bank kiting. Yeah, that's the fight that loses you the game. We fought without Kaiser, who, by the way, just has a low death timer. Okay, I didn't expect that, by the way. No, wait, I pressed F4. I have no clue where she died. I pressed here and saw a Braum here, so I was assuming Kaiser died there as well. But no, the Kaiser died somewhere completely else. And she was dead 20 seconds longer than us already. And now my 1000 gold that I got from buying Magi's is already gone. Okay, so how much gold? 200 until Warmogs. But still, this game looks pretty fine. We just gave away another 1k gold in kills to Vayne. And honestly, Vayne is like the only champ that I can't allow to get mad, or else she is destroying me later. Okay, so I can most likely take this replica here. Watch my Kaiser die. And then go back and build Warmogs here. Okay. I can't deal with this ult over there, by the way. Did he flash? Surprise. Oh, come on. Decide. At least. He got both. Nice. Okay, so now we traded what? 3 for 3? No. Azir was already dead, so we traded 2 for 3 here. Nope, I wanted to do it like that. Vayne is such a strong ADC, like just a wall. Honestly, if it was any other ADC, Dione could just completely go onto her, kill her immediately, and it didn't even matter. But against someone like Vayne, who has such a strong dueling potential, I don't know. It seems like the nerfs are overdue for her. Okay, we want to remove this ward. Okay, Kaiser does it already. And we want to check for vision here. And reveal ourselves. With no map or ward on the map so far. But right now. Blue buff and Rumble. He has no mana. But should be too bad. Yeah, and they don't have vision anywhere here. So, with Kaiser, taking Baron is super fast. And of course, this guy just goes for it, sees it immediately. It's bad. But you can deal with him really. Trying to take Baron. Baron is taking my Vayne. I keep saying this, but Vayne is like the worst champ for me to play against as a Nunu. And I think I'm absolutely right. We got Baron at least at 2-for-2, so we came out on top. I think Vayne getting even more kills here. And we have no real way of shutting down Vayne. No real way of shutting down Vayne. We need to defend Kaiser. I would love to take the Drake though. Wait. Just look at it. It's 4 auto attacks or something like that. Why does this champ exist in its current state? Okay, she's dead. But I keep being frustrated about Vayne so much. Alright, let's take down this Drake. Oh no, oh no. Okay, she's living. Double lens, nice. And so Drake Boss. No need to smite here. We know that everyone who could pressure us was dead. I was just moving towards it. And Azir is seen on the map. Take down Rek'Sai tunnels, nice. Also the right move. Rek'Sai just moved through here. We don't know from where, but you can see it from the upper corner thing, I think. Yeah, there she is. It was. Got another tower, nice. Take down Top Scuttler and then recall in order to buy the geflügelte Mondplatte. A dish that you can order at KFC. With its wings. Timing was a little bit off, so I used my Q against Shield. Somehow I can't really make that lately. Sand spawns back a little. That's not good for us. Also, you only like something like that as well. But he comes out on top. Okay. I didn't say anything. So now we take off the Green Moonblade and go back to winning the game, which we were doing before anyway. But yeah.
How many words do yays have for snow?
Okay.
And for farts?
So he was around here, which means his wards are also around there. No wards there. No wards there. And no wards here. Okay. And let's take down top tower. Huh? This doesn't feel right. They're just giving it to us. Oh, look, they place a ward. This Kaiser is in a really bad spot, I think. Vayne. Let's watch the team fight here. look at it. It's so disgusting. And again, Vayne is the only ADC that can do this. Vayne is so broken. There's no argument to be made that she isn't broken. This was... Like, yeah, she got it handed to her. Let's admit that. But still, there's no other ADC that can pull this off. 1.2k true damage. You can't itemize against that. Good job, Riot. What? Okay. And now we lost the entire team fight. They have raised 3k in gold, with towers as well. And are now behind. Because of Vayne. Bad game design. Okay, yeah, my mistake. But again, this shouldn't have happened, because Vayne exists here. That's so frustrating. This Rexa was allowed to do only mistakes, and now she's winning. She doesn't deserve it. Oh, Magi's is worthless as well. Yeah, we need to focus around Baron right now. And unless Vayne is dead, we can't even fight. Alright, but we need to focus her during fights, and if I'm walking like that, I'm not with my team. It's one girl. And she's already. Yeah. And now she did the mistake of being completely alone there. Flash in. Now let's do an ult up. And walk down. Okay. Nice. This is finished, by the way. If we gotta wait. Yeah, we gotta wait. Nice. Need to protect it at all costs. This trick doesn't matter. It's fine. Rumble is our insurance right now. But yeah, we need to protect this wave. And Nautilus doesn't give enough damage here. Vayne about to respawn, scary. But yeah. Alright, tough game. Because of Vayne, simply, but I really need to get my Vayne hate in check. Like, I know it's disgusting for me as a Nunu player, since she just tears for tanks, where I'm normally like, yeah, this ADC card hurt me. But now we have to deal with Vayne, and I hate dealing against Vayne. So, you still have it. I think Warmogs is a really good item. Might be a... I can't say it's the best item right now, but it certainly is worth the pick. So if you enjoyed the video, hit the like and subscribe button. See ya.